some of the qualities that we're going to imbue in this school that will make it unique and special is, first of all, certainly in the beginning, we're going to have multiple grades in every classroom, in which case there's a lot of opportunity to differentiate to the special needs or the different needs of the different students, and we can group them based upon abilities and not necessarily limit that based upon age or normal classroom. So we can create different centers and have the children very comfortably and very without any form of stigma, have them be in groups that they are based upon their level, where they can then be able to be successful. And you can have older kids with younger kids, and it'll provide the ability for older kids to help younger kids, or the kids who are more knowledgeable to help the kids who are less knowledgeable. So some of the things that are going to be we're going to create these multi-age classrooms. It's going to be very much focusing on centers, so that the teacher can work with some kids on their level while having the other kids do other work, and then shift around so that the teacher can get to all of the students in any given day, but while challenging and giving the kids work that's appropriate for them, some harder work for stronger students, and easier work for the ones who struggle with that. So the idea is that it's going to be very focused on the child, and not be stuck into a classroom where the classic school requires. So it'll be student centered. It'll be with centers and focusing on the strengths of the students. The curriculum that we will take is also not one that is going to have to make them perform as much as make them think and to be creative. There will be hopefully a farm that will be attached to the school, in which will allow for a lot of what they're learning in the classroom to then be applied. If it's mathematics, so then how do you make a pen, and what's the geometry, what's necessary to do in applying the mathematics? Or if we were to turn it into a business, how would the math that would be necessary to do that? Trying to give them a very hands-on experience to taking their academics that they're learning in the classroom and then apply it into a real-life situation. Besides the fact that the children can then plant and grow things, which is an amazing experience for a child to see that and to learn that things don't happen instantly, and that if you want to grow something, you got to plant in the ground and then water it every day if you want it to actually grow, and then be able to have that success that takes time and work and effort, and having to water and weed and take care and nurture the plant to life, as well as working with animals, be able to have that connection with another creature, is also very powerful for children to be able to learn a lot of empathy and understanding creations and the covered abuse that what Hashem created, and being able to respect that, and by therefore learning how it's sometimes easier to learn that with an animal than apply that to their friends, than sometimes just learning it directly with other children, as unusual as that may sound. That has been found to be true. So I think that there will be a lot of unique qualities that we'll be able to do, and like we've been talking about, it won't have to match everybody else's norms. We won't have to be limited to what everyone else is doing, because we're going to be our own community, and we're going to have our own priorities and our own benchmarks, and then help them grow into who they will be. So I think being out there on our own will allow us a lot of opportunities that would not normally be found in a regular school.